Welcome to another episode of Fluently Speaking with your host, Rod Fluellen. I know I've shared some insight on this topic before, but today I'm coming from a totally different angle. As we inch closer to 2026, one area of focus that I will focus on is execution. With that being said, I will be intentional on showing up daily, even when I don't feel like it, which will strengthen my discipline and consistency, which I believe will actually change my life. As you know, I am a huge sports fan, and while recently watching a game, I had an aha moment. It's a known fact that in order to make it to the pro level in any sport, you must have talent and be able to perform on a high skilled level. But with that being said, why do some athletes stand out in comparison to other athletes, especially if they all are equally talented? What makes the greats great? And it hit me like a ton of bricks. Unfortunately, success, which is often a good thing, can also be a negative thing. Success can create comfort, which replaces hunger. Think about it. How many times have you worked so hard to get to a certain level only to relax or stop doing those things that got you to that level once you reach that level? And why is it human nature for us to relax when it should be a no-brainer to continue to follow the process that actually got us to that level? But I do realize that is easier said than done. I am actually experiencing that right now as I speak. Many of you might be aware that I had the goal to assist at least 30 families this year as a rookie realtor. And with hard work, dedication, and great coaching, I was able to achieve that goal with 2 months left in the year. For some reason, a part of me was like, okay, you reached that goal, let's pack it in until next year. While another part of me was like, man, keep going, keep pushing. Let's see if you can get 40 deals. And then I realized that was the difference. The greats continue to push and even move their goalposts once they reach their goals. Meanwhile, the average reaches their goals and simply become comfortable. Although I am still fairly young, I'm realizing something. Regardless of age, gender, race, religion, etc., one thing we all got in common is the fact that we only have one life to live. So why not live it to the fullest? Why not go after the life we want and deserve while we still have breath in our body? So again, going into 2026, my focus will be execution. I'm going to execute in any and all areas of my life, period. So I encourage you to consider making the same commitment. And as always, thanks for tuning in. I'm out.